Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for more EU4. I'm your other host, Gilvin. Okay. Impertinent demands. Whatever. So. Alright, things are still weird. Alright, actually, the numbers are almost making sense now. I restarted the game to see if that would help. And it appears that it has. It's still saying 113%, which I'm not wholly certain on, but seems a lot better than the 300% that it was at the end of the last game. A revolt. Well, we can definitely assist with that. Actually, I really probably shouldn't be assisting with that. Because every time, like, I lose troops, it's just terrible for me. But, some other things. Let's see. On the matter of inflation, it's going down by 0.12 per year. I see. Let's put it up to. Give it a bit. Shit, overdid it. Oh man. Crud. Well, it was a thought at least. I was thinking that improving the production value in a gold mine province would do. It's probably okay because as I annex other things that aren't gold provinces, that should go down. So I think we're just going to leave it at that, but I don't really have to worry too much about inflation if I can avoid it. Don't really want to have to. It's kind of annoying. That's one of the reasons why I got the whole economic ideas. So I wouldn't have to. Now, where's the map mode I'm looking for? It is the trade goods map mode. One of many map modes I can never find in this godforsaken interface. Because there are too many map modes. Okay. Important to note that Hungary has one there. I don't want more gold mines if I can avoid it. Otherwise, it's really about it. That might be the only one I'd conquer. So we're actually pretty okay as far as not getting any more gold is concerned. We need to be careful how much we develop the Kosovo gold mine, so that way we don't have too many inflation problems. Now, we need to have a look around here. Okay, so the Croatia thing is the first thing we're going to have to take care of. Disloyal. So, disloyal seems to mean fuck you, and fuck you, without anything actually supporting why. They don't behave like a rational AI anymore. They just behave like a thorn in the player's side. Understood. Alright. Well, let's get some diplomatic reputation going, since we do have some extra money from improving the gold mine. Like, the gold mine, as it turns out, worth a fuckload of money. Like, impressively so. Alright. I think I'm going to head back over this, because I need to develop better diplomatic tech. Like, need. Not greed, need. And the reason I say this is because with my vassals pulling so far ahead, it right now is making the difference between liberty desire and no liberty desire. Wow, the Ottomans. You consider me a rival now, huh? That's nice. So, I mean, there's the option we could potentially placate local rulers. We're going to get Croatia up about as high as we can before we resort to that, though. Because they're down to 54%, I think we can probably get them more under control. Alright, so what is our current force limit? 27. Well then, as far as I'm concerned, we're going to need to build more troops. As much as I can westernize, I don't want to. No interest in doing so. And every 1,000 or so troops I roll out, that should help. 52%, and there we are. And it falls slowly. Still got a bit from me forcing their religion. That's fine. Now we can't placate local rulers, though, which sucks. What's going on? Oh, 10.8% chance each month because there's a minor amount of revolt risk everywhere. Like, enough that I might want to just boost stability to avoid this rebellion, because the highest being 0.7% could fix it. Could fix it. Anyway, like I said, we're going to work towards improving diplomatic tech significantly at this point. Because I feel that's probably the best thing that we can do to try and keep our vassals in line. Okay, Croatia's down to 49%. Alright. Royal marriage. I guess we just keep improving relations for a little while. That's fine. Get them up to 190. Start the annexation. Yeah, we've waited long enough to do it. So we're good. Alright, so let's push our way up to Diplomatic Tech 6. We still have one more admin idea to get anyway. So, development cost minus 20%. That's probably something I should have got before developing the gold mine. Oh well. Too late now. Oh well. See, everything's dropping. Like, Croatia's just boom. Having royal marriage with them helps. Good to know. There. Got to work building more troops. That'll help keep everybody nice and well in line. Defender of the Faith is something I could consider. Yeah, unfortunately the Hungarian thing, because they ended up getting the center of Reformation in Pest. Now, it shouldn't be a problem for me because most of my provinces are Orthodox. These can convert, I believe, though, so that could turn into a bit of an issue. But I think if I can just claim a few more Hungarian provinces and make them an accepted culture, I should be okay. Okay. Yeah, we're getting them down. Woohoo! We also gained a boatload of military power. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep them on the throne forever then. Do my best to keep them on the throne. If you get military power like that, it's worth it. Yeah, we'll just turn prestige. Production efficiency is good. Unfortunately, that probably makes our situation with gold mines even worse, but... oh well, we're getting up there. Okay. 0.09, so we're okay for the moment. Okay, Croatia's down pretty far. This is why we can actually get towards annexing them. I would like to annex Styria as well at some point. So we'll give it a few more points of improving relations here before we cut it. Because I need to maintain a diplomat constantly in Poland, because that's a good bonus to get occasionally. Or we could just annex them. Probably wouldn't be terrible. I mean, how much of in a hurry am I really? Let's try and get them both if we can. I don't know why Styria is so pissy at me. It seems to be mostly just the whole they have better diplomatic tech than I do thing going on right now. Which we can definitely deal with. Yeah, they have Tech 11, I guess. Tech 10. Easy. We'll catch up to them in no time. And that should bring them under control. Alright. Good. All things considered, we're doing a little better here. 51%. I really need to pay more attention to my goddamn peasants. Alright. Start building the last of the troops. Yeah. Unfortunately, without forts, it's kind of hard to react to this stuff. Ottomans announced Serbia as our new rival. Oh no. Alright. Really? We're gaining local autonomy over time in these provinces at this point. Alright. There. Alright, taken care of. Stupid peasants. Yeah, not really willing for Le Baron Viteau. Not that I even could, because I never would take the aristocratic ideas. Which don't really do much for me. Income from vassals plus 10%, not terrible, I guess. Actually, you know what? Looking at this, aristocratic ideas, I don't know, maybe it's been improved, but that's not bad. 10% cavalry combat ability. Income from vassals in this case. Well, not actually that useful since I'm working on annexing it, but it's something, right? I don't really care what religion these are. Because it's the same either way. Like, it's not, it doesn't affect Orthodox provinces, so 99.9% of my realm is safe. Alright. So, yeah, Styria is still bouncing around between loyal and disloyal. Gracia is pretty safe right now. Stop it, if only just to get our royal marriage with them real quick. That ought to do it, since that's minus 5%. September 10th, that's fine. By the time we have relations improved that far, it should be fine. Lithuania has announced Serbia as their new rival. Like, this is what I talk about. I have a lot of rivals. Like, for some reason, a lot of people seem to hate me. Like, Muscovy isn't my rival anymore. I could probably potentially change that. Who knows, maybe make an ally out of them. Probably not, because I'm allied to Poland. Reconsidering my alliance with Poland. I'm just saying, they have 2,000 soldiers. Bye-bye, Byzantium. We might reclaim that from the Ottomans at some point. Do we have any reason to actually go to war with you yet? Like... No? Alright, carry on. I was hoping, like, Epirus would have fabricated claims, but it appears not to. Oh well. 171... 186, weird balancing act. Alright. The problem is, I'm gonna... Okay. Enough of that. I need both here to do things. It's only gonna be for a little while. And we'll get back to it. Epirus is getting all uppity. Mostly because of better diplomatic tech. There. Keep them in line. I'm getting a frig load of money at this point, and I'm at my force limit, so... Well, an inch off of it anyway. So, it's actually good that I've improved so much. Yeah. And that's why I rarely go above 20. I just don't think it works very well. 12 to 9. No, whoops. I didn't do that right at all. $11 to 9, there we are. So we have a second army we're sort of starting to get together now, which isn't too bad. Alright. Ignore them. Okay, stop the relations improvement and prep annexation. Yeah, 2.3% a month. December 1547. October 1546. So not yet. Hell, not for almost a whole year. If we want to get maximum efficiency here. Man, annexing Croatia -9. Holy shit. And can't wait till we get a decent king. Just die already, please. You're 69 years old. We really need you to die. Muscovy is no longer a valid rival. Just getting beat up too much, I guess? Reduce land maintenance, because that's my biggest expense. Okay. Man, I need to do something with all this money. So much money. I could hire a +2 advisor. Tempted to hire this guy just because I don't want this anymore. The diplomatic reputation bonus is awful. I'm annexing too fast. Too fast. Oh dear. Well, that's unfortunate. Stop relations improvement. July 1547. Okay, so done. Should be theoretically done at the same time, assuming we don't completely run out of diplomatic power. Which, you know, whatever. Who needs diplomatic power anyway? I don't. And this is, remember, this is after getting it cheapened with integrated elites. It's like, oh, geez. Alright. Oh, well. Annexing the northern half there will be good for us. Who's the emperor, by the way, these days? Still the Palatinate? Still the Palatinate. Looks like Austria might get its throne back. We should invade Hungary at some point for Bihar and Marmaros. Be the last of our land from them. Alright. I'm beginning to think that it doesn't really matter if I time my annexations the way I do. Just at the rate that I can annex these vassals. Thank you for dying, finally. Second war between Poland and France. Interesting. That would put us in a personal union under Poland, because Poland has the same dynasty as us. Definitely something we can consider. Do we really need that to keep you in line? No. Poland, yes. Styria, no. It's slow going at this point. It's now as fast as physically possible. Each of them are getting 4 each month at this point, I think. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. There you go. Boom. Well, Styria... Oh no, Styria just is finishing first. Interesting. Didn't think that would happen, but oh well. I'm beginning to think it doesn't actually matter, as it turns out, because generally speaking, sometimes integration can be trickier. But because it depends on your diplomatic reputation, so if you get that negative hit, it can be rough. But in this case, I think it doesn't matter in the slightest. Like, at all. They're an elective monarchy. So, I don't think it really matters all that much now, so, yeah, whatever. I should consider actually having castles. You know what ahead are you? Nope, good. Okay. I'm not too worried about personal union on monarch death, really. It's not a big deal. So, let's see. Everybody hates me. Like, anyone I can have as a rival has already rivaled me, so it doesn't matter who I pick here. Oh no, the Mamluks haven't. Alright, fuck you, Spain. Done. Defensive Eastern Musketeers. I think I prefer offensive. Let's see. Are we over our sport limit? Yeah, we are. Need to ditch 2 infantry, I guess. There we are. Get up to 9. Or 10 or whatever. Not bad. Alright. Anything else? No, we've got everyone more or less pretty loyal at this point. Improvements in production technology? Most certainly. Spare no expenses at all. Hunyad has been converted to the Reformed faith. No surprise. There ain't much shit I can do about it, really, so I don't care. Like I said, it'll only hit Catholic provinces, so it doesn't matter to me. Act against Spain. They have 47 dudes. We'll see about it. Make no promises, but we'll try. I mean, I'm considering funding over my sport limit at this point. Alright. Yeah, it's probably better that I don't annex at 9 a month. I think there might actually be a point where it just becomes where you're spending too much per month on annexation. Just maybe there might be a point. Alright. On the plus side, though, we will fortunately for us now have annexed all of modern-day Yugoslavia's regions, which is pretty nice. We also no longer stupid reliant on gold mines. Good. That's what I like to see. A little admin tech never hurts either. Alright. Act of uniformity. Definitely. Yeah, can't do anything here, even though I could finally convert it. Nothing I can do. I won't get religious civil disorder, thankfully, since I'm not Catholic. That's a Catholic-only thing. Alright, and done. Integration's a slow process, that's fine. Okay, how many troops do we need to get rid of? Oh, about 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna wait till the end of the month just to make sure. That force elements didn't update. Seems like I didn't get much. Yeah. There we are. Okay. That's nice. Shifts allegiance. Associated ascend Polish throne. We are hoping to see a long time rule in our foreign strained our relations between our nations. They're trying to avoid another monarch from Serbia. How could you, Poland? To be fair, the one I sent you was pretty awful, so. Silesia's ahead of us somehow. Mind you, the one we're going to send you is also pretty awful, so. Yeah, I don't blame you. Anyway. Now we've got those annexed. We are modern-day Yugoslavia, Bulgaria, and Albania. And even a bit of Romania. We're trying to get the rest of that. And unfortunately, still no claims to use on Achea, or Naxos rather. Wanted to get to work on them, but can't yet. Get Epirus some land so it can become Greece. But yeah, at least we're working on technology now, so we're going to catch up, which is nice. Nice to have. No idea what the hell to take as the next technology idea. I'm thinking actually maybe aristocratic ideas, because national manpower modifier bonus, cavalry combat ability, income from vassals, it's not great, but tradition, direction. Oh, is that what they replaced with land leader bonus? Yeah, they just replaced tradition with, there's nowhere, is there? Land leader fire +1, okay. There is still something at least. So offensive ideas, definitely something to consider. There's no land leader shock anymore. That used to be an aristocratic thing. And I think quality had land leader something. As well. Well. Those days are done, I suppose. Gotta rebalance them ideas. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely, lovely host, Calvin, signing off.